Piecing together a new life. 16-year-old Mohamed arrived in Germany from Syria in 2015, leaving his parents and siblings behind in Turkey.
Weißt du noch, über welche Länder du gekommen bist?
Also, ich komme ja aus Syrien, aber wir sind erst nach Türkei geflüchtet, so, und dann bin ich...
Mohamed was taken in by the Groth family. In 2 years, he's learned to speak fluent German, and he's now thinking about his future.
Also, wenn ich Schule fertig habe, würde ich...
Well, I'd like to do something with electronics or machinery when I finish school. I'd like to stay in this area. I think it's pretty, and I think the local people are very nice, and I get along with them well. Also, I don't really want to live in a big city, so I think that this place is perfect for me.
Mohamed's foster mom, Christina, says taking in a refugee child was a big decision.
We had, in the first moment, we had a really good feeling in that he is going to fit in our family. And in this moment, we didn't know anything about how he got to Germany, how he got to Europe, what are the circumstances, does he still have a family, and what did he see and what did he suffer.
2 years ago, I was here in southern Germany and witnessed on one weekend alone how thousands of migrants arrived at Munich Central Station. At the time, a lot of Germans doubted whether the country would be able to cope. Chancellor Merkel, of course, said, "Wir schaffen das, we can do it," but not everyone agreed. Here in Ravensburg, however, the people took this challenge as an opportunity. As Mohamed's story shows, the road to integration begins with learning the language. At this welcome class in a local school, refugee children from 9 different countries are doing just that. Mrs. Wöhler, an immigrant herself from Russia, explained the system to me.
You have to imagine that in a single year, a pupil has to learn as much German as an elementary school pupil does in 4 years. After that, he or she has to be able to stay afloat, to learn to find his or her own way, learn precise technical terms and vocabulary in a specific field.
Immigration has been a key theme of this election campaign, and some politicians think that Germany has taken on more than it can handle.
Looking at the labor market, we have a long way to go. 80% of refugees are still unemployed. Changing this will be very difficult, especially given that many of these people don't speak German. Some are even illiterate or lack the qualifications required in our high-performance society. None of this means that we shouldn't help people, but these are problems that do exist and that we will have to deal with for at least the next decade.
Back in Ravensburg, Mohamed, with the support of the Groth family, continues his part in successfully integrating and adapting to a new tune. Nasim Hatam, BBC News, Ravensburg.